What a way to end the decade for North Carolina A&T, three-peating as HBCU national champions and winners of the Celebration Bowl. Thank you to each conference, both the MEAC and the SWAC, the fans, the bands, and all who participated to make this event go on. As we start our trophy presentation, we would like to welcome up the Executive Director of the Celebration Bowl, Mr. John Grant, as he will make the trophy presentation and give a few remarks about this special occasion.
What a game, what a game. How about those Aggies? On behalf of ESPN Events and the Celebration Bowl Committee, we want to congratulate the North Carolina A&T Aggies and their fans for another outstanding game. Congratulations as national champions.
We would like to welcome up the coaching staff along with some special players from North Carolina A&T who helped propel them to a 64-44 victory over Alcorn State. First, we'd like to give our Offensive MVP award. And I think it might be no surprise to you all, given the fact that Khalil Carter, coming back to his hometown for his final game, had a career performance, 460 total yards of offense, threw for 6, ran for another. An outstanding performance from the graduate of North Carolina A&T, and the signal caller will come onto the stage in just a moment as congratulations is continuing to flow over here. Aggie pride is strong, so I know I hear it all season long. Can I get a Aggie pride? Coach Washington, I'll talk to you in just a moment, but this stage belongs to Khalil Carter for the job that he did. Khalil, come on this way. Came from Austell, Georgia. You were here last year, but you watched from the sideline with a broken leg. You got a chance to start in this game, your final game in an Aggie uniform. What did you tell yourself going into this game to help you build up to a moment like this?
It was just a blessing to be here. And I knew that. I've been thanking God every day. And the opportunity came, and we took advantage of it.
How did it fuel your fire, knowing the way that you've contributed throughout your career to try to end on top?
It's always been in my heart to try to end on top. You know, you want to finish harder than you start. And I feel like that's what we did today.
You told me before, when you look at this Alcorn State team, who was the #1 in the SWAC, they wanted to test you as a passer. What do you feel like you proved and showed today?
I feel like we proved it. We proved it. Receivers made plays on the outside. My offensive line gave me time, and we went out there and did the thing.
Lastly, the legacy you feel like you've left in Greensboro and with this A&T program.
I love all the fans that believed in me. All my classmates, all the students, thank y'all. I can't thank y'all enough.
Congratulations, Khalil Carter, as John Grant will award you the Offensive MVP for the 2019 Celebration Bowl. And we're not done yet handing out these awards. The hits keep coming. This time on the defensive side of things, Jacob Roberts, the defensive MVP for the Celebration Bowl. And Jacob, I have to say that is a high honor, knowing that true freshmen don't start on this offense all that often. For you to come in and work your way into this position, what does this moment mean to you in your first season?
I mean, it means a lot. You know, I came in the summer. Coach got me in the film room. We worked every day, made sure I learned the plays. I'm just glad he gave me the opportunity to play on this defense early.
Understanding the great players that have come before you, what were some words of advice that you received to play on this platform, on this stage, in front of a national audience?
My teammates always tell me, just be myself. Just play my game. If you just play your game, we're going to be successful.
Lastly, a three-peat. That's tough to do. What's to come as you usher in a new chapter and a new decade with this Aggie defense?
We don't call it the Aggie Bowl for no reason.
Point made. Simple and sweet. Jacob Roberts, the defensive MVP for the 2019 Celebration Bowl. And lastly, Coach Sam Washington with Commissioner Dr. Dennis Thomas out of the MEAC, Chancellor Martin on the stage as well. We've heard all season long, it started back with a little video that circulated around the internet. A few things you may have said. You got a viral moment and quote for me right now, being back-to-back HBCU national champions.
No, I really don't have one quote moment, but I would like to say I'm very grateful and I'm very proud of our fans. We are the best fan base in football. I don't care where we are, they show up and show out, and that's appreciated.
What did you say to your guys in the locker room? Now, I know you're a defensive guy, so you're looking at those 44 points that you all gave up, and that can't sit well with you, but speak to the offensive effort that you saw and the way that Khalil Carter was not only challenged, but rose to the occasion.
Well, I thought the players did a great job, so did the coaches. They did a very good job, you know, with gap schemes. So we decided to go vertical. Let's go over the top of it. And it worked for us. And Khalil had an outstanding day. He kept his eyes downfield. He was very poised and threw some strikes. The receivers caught the ball. So it worked out for us.
You told us earlier this week that last year's Celebration Bowl win, you were overcome with emotion, but you told yourself that you could do it. How does this second one feel for you, and what did you tell yourself this time around?
I can't wait till next year. That's the real deal. I start thinking of the future, right? I think it's now's the time. Now's the time, and so we'll come up with a plan to be back next year.
Lastly, how would you characterize the way that you've closed out this decade? Three-peats aren't easy to come by. But when you talk about this North Carolina A&T program, dynasty comes to mind. For you, what is it?
It's people and it's players. You know, that's what it's all about. I'm surrounded with some of the best people in the world and some of the best players in the world. My job is easy. That's all I have to do is keep them between the stripes. So I'm just grateful.
Congratulations to you, Coach Sam Washington. And I think you want a piece of hardware that you've come very familiar with as the North Carolina A&T Aggies have made an appointment here and made Atlanta their second home. He will be presented with the Celebration Bowl trophy, a grand moment once more for the Aggies of North Carolina A&T State University. And what a celebration it has been. The 2019 Celebration Bowl did not disappoint in any form or fashion. Thank you to all of the fans, the outstanding players and coaches. Celebrate good times. And Coach Washington, I'm gonna have you go out with a little dance with us, a little celebrate, because I want to see you celebrate some good times. Thank you to you all, and have a good evening.